Hey guys, I've been asked this so many times and I tell people what it is, but they still don't believe me. So let's just go through this. I can't believe I'm making a video about this, but let's just make it. So you have your shoe, it's rubber. You have the pedal, it has a rubber cover over it. This is just a rubber cover over the metal clutch pedal. And when you press your shoe, let me put the light on. The batteries. No, the batteries are dead. Okay, you don't need the batteries. So when I press the clutch pedal in and then I slip it under the foot, then I clutch out, that's slipping when the pedal is dry. Okay, like today it's dry, it's a warm day. You don't hear anything. Okay, so you can see it slipping and then out. So I clutch in, I slip to the bite point, then I clutch out, right? But what happens if the pedal is wet? So you're walking around in the rain, walk in the rain. You get in your car, that water from your shoe goes onto the pedal. Okay, so let's make the pedal a little bit wet. 1 second. Actually, you know what? I'll make the shoe. Oh, what am I doing? I'm making the pedal wet. I'm gonna make the shoe a little bit wet. Okay. So that's how it would look, like in the rain or something. Then you come with your shoe. Okay. So yeah, now I got the light. I have a light on my camera. Why don't I use it? Okay. Okay, my shoe, it's all worn out there, but okay. So if you hear that squeaking in the video, that's just a wet pedal. Okay. You know, if you're walking on like a floor, like a tiled floor with rubber shoes and your feet are wet and you walk, they're going to be like squeak, squeak, squeak. This is exactly what it is. And as that dries out, that noise is going to go away. All right. So people are like, what's that noise? And I'm like, well, it's because it's raining, the pedal is wet, or it's snowing. You know, some of these videos are in some snow and the pedal gets wet. So I can see it if you live somewhere where it barely rains, it's very dry climate. You may never even hear that sound before, right? You may never have heard that sound before. If you live somewhere like in the desert or whatever, and that pedal never gets wet, you might never hear it before. So I can understand that. But when I say, hey, that noise is from a wet pedal, you know, just believe it's from a wet pedal. All right. So now the other point to that is, you may hear squeaking from other sounds in your clutch pedal. And it could be, I don't know if you can see here, there could be bushings. Like if you have an older car, the bushings on the end of the pedal are worn out, or on some cars, I can tell you, especially Hondas, older Hondas, and I've heard some newer Hondas, the pedal bracket, so the bracket that holds this pedal to the floor, it's called the firewall, to the body of the car, can crack. All right, and so when you press the pedal in, you'll hear kind of a squeak, like a little squeak sound. It sounds exactly like that, and it's that bracket flexing back and forth and tearing away. The metal has like become weak, or the weld has broken, and that's what you get. So there are different reasons for a squeak like that, but if it's intermittent, check if your foot is wet. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say, because there's quite a few questions about that squeaking sound. All right, and that's it.